Lightyear comes out like next week or something. I don't know. It actually might be a couple weeks. I don't know. I don't remember. Regardless, it's coming out, and in preparation, I will watch the Toy Story movies. I have seen most of them. I think I've seen one before today. I've seen 3. I've definitely seen 3. I liked 3 a lot. I don't remember anything about 2, and I don't think I've seen 4. So we're going to get to those, I think, next week. But for now, we're going to start with just the first, Toy Story. Toy Story was written by Joss Whedon and Andrew Stanton and Joel Cohen and Alec Sokolow, and directed by John Lasseter. Now, this movie is the first ever completely computer animated movie to be released from a company. I think I said that correctly. I think that's the title it has. The first fully computer animated feature-length film. So that's, first of all, really cool. Second of all, it looks really good still. Like, I'm watching this in 2022, and I'm like, this could pass for today. Like, I think that it would be fine. The dog looks a little weird. Don't look at the dog. Don't look at the dog. Do not, whatever you do when you're watching Toy Story, look at the dog. The dog does not look good. The dog looks bad. But everything else, I mean, looks pretty good. The humans are a little weird. The humans are a little weird, too. Don't look at those too hard. But like, you're looking at Buzz and Woody, like, yeah, okay. Those are cool looking. Those look like toys. Which I think is kind of how they were able to get away with it, was like their characters were not human-based. I think that's like the big shoe-in for Disney Pixar there, was like, okay, well, we only have to really animate like 2 characters. There's the guy, the kid, and then there's the other kid. I don't even think you see the mom. Like, maybe you see the mom like once. So there's not a lot of human animating you gotta do. You gotta make them look like toys. That's super easy because computer animation was bad back then. So it's cool that they use that to their advantage, kind of. Probably not necessarily on purpose, but cool nevertheless. Now, Toy Story, the story is very simple. These toys are Andy. That's a kid's name. They're Andy's toys. And Woody's kind of like the leader. He's his favorite and all that. Until, that is, Buzz Lightyear comes in, and Buzz Lightyear is the new favorite, and Woody's jealous, and Buzz is trying to prove that he's not a toy, until he later realizes that he is a toy, and then he becomes very sad. But the progression in this movie is fun. I think that getting from a point where Buzz and Woody don't like each other to a point where Buzz and Woody can, like, be comfortable with each other, that they're both, you know, still good, valuable toys, was a fun progression. There's a lot of moments, though, where I didn't really love it. Like, there's a couple moments where I was like, it's kind of getting dry for me. And that's bad for me, because I'm a 21-year-old. I don't think a kid can sit through Toy Story as much as they used to be able to. There's just lots of longness. It feels extra long for some reason, and it's not necessarily a negative. It's just something I noticed, that, like, you know, the second act is super long. From the moment that, like, he pushes Buzz out of the window on accident, from that moment, the story really kicks on, and that's great. But it becomes this long arc to getting back. What was fun was watching the other kid, I already forget his name, destroying the toys. That was fun. It was fun to watch that. That was really cool. I enjoyed that. And then I got back into the third act, and the third act was fun. The voice acting is incredible here. Tom Hanks, Tim Allen, great duo. They're fantastic. Looking forward to more. Lightyear, I mean, it's not Tim Allen. That is Chris Evans. So we'll see how that goes. I think it's going to be fine. Chris Evans kind of sounds like Tim Allen anyway. I didn't notice that until I was watching the trailer, and I was like, oh, wait, that does sound like Tim Allen. So that's kind of cool. But, like, it's not exactly spot on, which I think is kind of the point. That's probably why they didn't ask Tim Allen to do it. Just a thought. But anyway, I think that Toy Story is a good movie. I'm not going to go too deep into it because it's an animated film. You guys know I don't spend too long on those. But it's a fun, rewatchable family movie that you can catch on Disney+. So do that. I have 2 and I have 4 on Blu-ray. So I'll be talking about the Blu-ray versions of those. But I found this on Disney+, if that's where, that's where you can find it if you're looking for some Toy Story. But this is a classic. It's a great kids movie. I'm going to go ahead and give it an A. Have you guys seen Toy Story? Let me know in the comments below what you guys thought about it. Again, this is an instant classic from the 90s. It's the first ever fully computer animated feature film. I think I got that right. Don't quote me on it, unless it's right, in which case you can quote me on it, but that's just, why would you quote a small movie reviewing YouTube channel? Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. We're cruising. We're at like 275 subs, so subscribe, because that'd be awesome. Subscribe to the Burnside Boys as well. That's my short film channel. You can find that in my feature channel list. You can scroll to the bottom of my YouTube page. So find that and watch those, so they're very funny. And subscribe here so you can find your next movie at Robert's Reviews.